Are we on? Oh,
Hello, folks. How's it going?
how's it going, guys? How are we? I just wanted to give this. Well, it's been a while since the channel has been updated, so now I'm going to update. And
Yeah,
is featuring Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
on my shirt. Yep. Do you smell what he's cooking?
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go straight to the point. I just want to thank you guys so much for the amount of views for the Spider-Man film. I just seriously, it's like mind-boggling, like the amount of views that I got on that video. It's like we got on this video because
Yeah.
it's insane. Thank you so much. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for doing this. Like seriously, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad, there was a lot of effort put into that movie. It really wasn't easy to make that film. We did our best to work really hard. Um, as of right now, we're just working very hard on just other projects that we would love to announce to you guys. And also, thank you for the 5,487 subscribers. It's incredible. Thank you so much, guys, for this amount of love and support. We're just trying to do what we love because we're just passionate filmmakers. We love Spider-Man. It's a character that's really close to heart with me. I relate so much to him. I'm sure everyone can. But it's just the best. Thank you so much, guys, for the million views. Seriously, it's amazing. I still can't believe it. Um, Yet again, I would like to also apologize for our absence. We've really been working really hard on other projects. We have not been stopping nonstop. We've been just continuing on and on. Currently, we're working on a Resident Evil short film. Obviously, it's not going to be tied to the ones we did before. This is going to be a whole complete rehash. It's going to have some elements of Resident Evil 2, the remake, and the original. And that should have an October release date of this year, 2019, October. We're working very hard on that project. It's going to involve a lot of CG and some new faces. So we hope you look forward to that as well.
Yeah, it's one of our projects that we've been trying to get out as soon as possible. I know there's been a lot of delays on the project, but hopefully we can get this out as soon as possible for you guys on Halloween and for you all to enjoy what we have in store for you.
Yeah, we I don't know if you guys know, but we actually shot that film in 2017, and we just currently got back into production and just reshot everything and added some more elements to the film because we felt like it just didn't deliver well, guys. So we are trying our best to make sure we do something that's going to deliver to you guys in a very like excellent way, and I can't wait to show you guys. That film is going to be it's going to be crazy. That one is really good. It's actually halfway done. Also, I would like to mention that I believe we announced the Miles Morales Spider-Man fan film that we've been working on.
If not, then we're doing a Miles Morales film. Surprise!
Yeah. At the screening of Spider-Man Redemption, we announced that we were doing a Miles Morales film. It's still in development. Currently, we're editing it, so we should have it completed and done by December of this year or early January of 2020. So stay in tune for that. A trailer should be out within next month. So
Yes.
look forward to that as well. We're still doing some more Spider-Man related content.
Definitely check that Redemption out first before you get into Miles Morales, because it's important that you guys watch our previous film, Spider-Man Redemption, to get the understanding of Miles Morales. Just a little heads up for y'all. If you guys are lost or anything, if you think, oh, you can jump into this one or not the other one, you kind of need to watch Redemption in order just to watch. That's fine, but it's recommended, really. Just a little tip on our end.
Yeah. What we're trying to do is create an MCU of Spider-Man characters. We first created the first Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. We then created Spider-Gwen, and now we're creating we did Redemption, and now we're creating a Miles film. We're trying to connect the ties to create a Spider-Man related trilogy. It's gonna have Spider-Man: The Amazing Fantasy, Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, and then Spider-Man Redemption, and then it's gonna have Spider-Man Ultimate Fallout, which is gonna be the Miles film, and then which is going to be our latest project that we would love to announce to you guys, right here on YouTube Live is we're releasing our biggest project that you guys
Jumbo.
are looking forward to, Spider-Man Requiem. I know it's upside down. Please bear with me. I'm sure you guys can make out the words because I'm just gonna like read it out to you. It's Spider-Man Requiem, which is going to be the final installment of our Spider-Man fan film trilogy. If you're wondering if Spider-Man's gonna be in it, you're gonna have to wait and find out. Okay, you're gonna have to wait and find out. But
Highly advise watching Redemption. All right.
yes, watch Redemption. It's gonna be crazy. It's been a project. It's been a script that we've been working on for over 3 to 4 years.
Yes.
Ever since we started the first film, we always had the intention in doing a third film, and we had a lot of ideas, 5 different drafts. I'm telling you guys, I've been through production hell creating this script, and I promise you, this script in particular is going to be a masterpiece, and I promise you that it's going to be crazy.
We will start, just heads up to everybody, we will begin production around the summertime of this year.
Yes, I can't wait.
So, for y'all, if you need any updates
Yeah.
or anything involving the film, I'd be advised to follow us on social media, our Instagram, our Facebook. Facebook, Brandon Medina, or Instagram, Brandon Medina or Brandon Medina Productions. Albert Munoz on either one of our. It's definitely important to check out our social media if you to keep up on updates on our films and our filming schedules and behind the scenes. For any of y'all interested in them, definitely advise checking our social medias out.
But Spider-Man Requiem, it's going to be the release date for that film. I apologize, guys. Please, these projects take a very long time. There's going to be a lot of CG involved with that project. It's going to come out 2021. We're working very, very, very hard. It might come earlier. I cannot make any promises, but definitely it will be out by 2021. That
That's-
film
yeah.
is we're filming it next month. Well, this month and next month, and that film's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be incredible. A lot of hard work is gonna go into this final film. Working out intensively to make sure that Spider-Man is going to be its
Look
prime, ripped. We're working with an amazing cast. I just can't wait to announce the whole cast to you
Yeah.
guys. They're working very hard. You're going to see some returning cast members come back, which is also exciting that I'm looking forward to. So you're going to see some familiar faces. And all I got to say is just to give you some insight on the film itself, it's going to connect the dots to every Spider-Man film that we've done so far, and it's going to give you more. It's going to be unique. We're going to add in elements that you guys have already seen, elements that you haven't seen, and the way it ends, guys, you will not be disappointed. I promise you.
Yes,
This is our baby. This is going to be probably. I'm trying to push it to be the best Spider-Man story so far, but it's crazy. We're gonna shoot in New York too. I'm going the extra mile. We're shooting in Queens. We're gonna go the extra mile and do everything into our willpower to make this the traditional Spider-Man film it deserves to be. Okay. Yeah. We're also going to be doing a Q&A. I just wanted to give you a brief update as far as the slate may come for our films. We're doing a Q&A. I have a few questions in front of me. If you guys would like, I know you guys are watching this video, some of you, feel free to ask questions as this Q&A session begins. And we are starting. All right, so someone asked their first question. This is the Instagram questions. We'll go with the YouTube questions in a bit. All right, the Instagram question is from iFriend. He asked if there's going to be any more Spider-Man films. Yes, there is going to be. We are going with Miles Morales, and yeah, we're going Miles Morales for now, and then Spider-Man Requiem, which I just announced right now. Okay, and then someone also asked on Instagram, how was my encounter with Tom Holland? For you guys, if you guys don't know, I actually ran into Tom Holland in New York. We were supposed to go to the show to see Stephen Myers. We were online. Unfortunately, we didn't make it in. There was just too many people in the seats. It was like a free ticket. It was weird. So we waited outside. Actually, I ran into Tom when he was going into his car because we were waiting outside for a while. My friend was here with me. The second he left was the second we actually ran into Tom Holland, which was crazy. I was there outside with the few fangirls that were there outside, and for some reason, one fan with a Spider-Man book bag apparently knew the license plate of the car. Guy's like a diehard fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a diehard fan, but I won't go the extra mile taking pictures of someone's license plates. That's like crazy. But I followed that guy, and he led us up to Tom going inside of his car and rushing in. And I got to see him go inside his car. Unfortunately, he really wasn't like wanting any photos or any signatures because he had a plane flight to catch that day, which was so unfortunate. I was upset. And also, I don't know if you guys know, but there was a fan encounter in New York where one of the fans was crushed. And after that, I think Tom canceled his Good Morning America appearance, and then his Stephen Myers appearance. It was really brief. He only stood there for a little while, and then he went all the way to Cali for his June 26th release for Spider-Man: Far From Home. But it was brief. I saw him. He looked at me, and he rolled up the window, and I was sobbing. Not really. I wasn't sobbing, but I mean, I was just like, damn, okay, I guess there's always a next time. But yeah, that was my encounter. It was very quick and brief. Any new cosplays? Yes, I'm working on a few. Aquaman, Aqualad, and Spider-Man. That's it. That's really it. I'm not doing much.
Yeah.
And
I definitely got some cosplays planned up. Again, if you follow my social media, you'll know what they are. Definitely just check them out, and I'll keep you posted on my cosplays online. So.
And why do a Spider-Man movie? Well, me and Albert did the Spider-Man movie a few years ago, and I don't know, this was like around 2014. I was just binge watching the animated series of Spider-Man. I was just watching it like fucking crazy. And then I was just like, one day I was with Albert, and I was just like, hey man, like, we should fucking do a Spider-Man. Sorry, please excuse my language. If there's any kids watching this, I apologize. I was just like, let's do a Spider-Man.
I was about to say language, you know?
Let's do a Spider-Man movie. And that's where it all started.
Coincidentally, you know, it's like we had done Evil Dead, in a sense, which was directed by Sam Raimi, who also did the first Spider-Man films.
Yeah.
So it was natural that we did an Evil Dead-inspired film, which ended up turning into the miniseries that you all saw, The Evil Within Us. We ended up doing Spider-Man, which was an interesting idea at the time. We didn't know our limitations were. We didn't know how it was going to happen. We just went with our gut feeling. It's like, we got to do this film. So we ended up just doing it.
It's just crazy because like I was like crazily obsessed with the Raimi films. Then I was obsessed with the animated series, and I was just like, I just had this spark of ideas. I just had to do it, and then here we are today. And the Spider-Gwen thing was me just reading a bunch of Spider-Gwen comics, and I was just like, this character is like really good. Like, really, why has anyone done this? And then I just thought of the idea of just creating a Spider-Verse before a Spider-Verse was even thought of. And that's why I had to just do a Spider-Gwen film connected to our universe, and then do another Miles movie and connected to our universe. And it just
goes on and on and on.
On and on. I do plan on doing one more Spider-Man connected character that you will see in Requiem, and I won't go any details. It's not Gwen. She will have her own solo film, but that's way in the future. I don't want to like overwhelm you guys with stuff that I probably may or may not do. But that's a future idea that we're planning on doing.
We've had a bunch of concepts, ideas of what characters we can do for spin-offs, and we thought of this one character, you know, we won't say who it is, obviously, but it was an interesting idea, and hopefully when we get a chance to do it in the future, you guys will see, and we'll make a similar announcement video to that. So
we had a lot of ideas for like spin-offs, and
we had so many. We had potential Gwen Siegel, which was unfortunately we had to nix that idea out.
There were so many things we had to cancel, and like that's why some of the ideas we don't always release and announce, because not everything comes into play. Things change, the schedules change, and it's hard making movies. It's hard to keep up. We're not Disney, so we're doing the best we could. All right, last question. Any original films in mind? Yes, I have a bunch, guys. But like I said, I just want to do. I have a bucket list of films that I've always wanted to do and ideas that I've always wanted to make. And like I said, it's a long list that I'm trying to get down to. And it actually ends with Spider-Man Requiem, and that's why this film is just really big. It's just one of our biggest projects that I just want to. It's just one of the projects that I just want to finish with. And it's just dearest to me. So yeah, Requiem is going to be the last for a very long time that I do any fan-made projects. I do plan on doing so many originals that I've been working very hard on. I have like about 5 drafts of different scripts that I've been wanting to make and create into films, but so far, guys, I'm just I'm going along with what we can handle, and yeah. Um, Now we're going with YouTube questions. Any YouTube questions, feel free to ask. Now would be a perfect time. If not, forever hold your peace. Okay, so I guess no questions today. All right, guys. Well, I'm just gonna end this video with saying, thank you guys for the a million views. Subscribers,
you.
maybe one day to a million.
Hopefully we get to 1 million
Yeah,
by the time the
hopefully.
third one comes out.
Hopefully. But just thank you so much, guys, for watching our videos, being engaged, and all that fun stuff. I also wanted to mention that we also have a website on Weebly that we'll be putting in the description below. Obviously not now because we're talking on the live, but we're going to be putting our website in the description below. It's going to have the website. It's going to give you guys updates, photos, our email for fan requests, anything. We're also probably going to be casting fans for the Spider-Man Requiem film. So if you guys want to enroll yourselves into that project, feel free to email us and we will. And we also have our YouTube channel there, our Instagram, our Facebook like pages and everything. So anything you want to get updates on and everything, definitely check out our Weebly website, which is Brandon Medina Productions, Weebly. It's going to be in the description below, folks. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. I appreciate it so much. And let's try to get a lot of likes. A lot of likes.
A lot of likes.
All right, guys. Thank you again. Much love. I tried to end this video, but it's too long. Okay?
Peace and love.
Peace and love, guys. All right. Bye.